I have read many books, but none have captured me or made me laugh as fast as The Messenger by Marcus Zusak. It, just hear the first, the beginning of the book. Chapter 1, The Hold Up. The gunman is useless. I know it. He knows it. The whole bank knows it. Even my best mate Marvin knows it, and he's more useless than the gunman. The worst part about the whole thing is that Marv's car is standing outside in a 15-minute parking zone. We're all face down on the floor, and the car's only got a few minutes left on it. I just started laughing from the start, and I couldn't stop reading after that. I literally didn't stop reading. I just went to sleep after reading first part, and then woke up and read the other three. It's the fastest read I had. It's really a great book. It uses second person very well. It has many quotable lines and just many jokes that are just happen through it. It has a very interesting plot, a very interesting weird ending I'm gonna talk about, and I just thought it was overall great, really. As I said, one of the things I really liked about the book is how it can go to second person and do it really well. Like, listen to this part. What would you do if you were me? Tell me, please tell me. But you're far from this. Your fingers turn the strangeness of these pages that somehow connect my life to yours. Your eyes are safe. The story is just another few hundred pages of your mind. For me, it's here, it's now. I have to go through this, considering the cost at every turn. Nothing will be the same. And then it goes on, but I want to keep spoilers to a minimum with this. There are a lot of random quotable and funny parts throughout the whole book. Like one part where they give books to Ed and he's just holding him up and he goes, "Wow, I didn't know words could be this heavy." Like, whoa, I just randomly became deep. With such a sarcastic tone, I imagined him saying that. And there's so many quotable parts of this book. I'd rather chase the sun than wait for it. Sometimes people are beautiful. Not in looks, not in what they say, just in what they are. It's not a big thing, but I guess it's true. Sometimes big things are just small things that get noticed. Just really quotable book and really funny. It has a weird structure I had never actually seen, where it just uses a line and leaves lines empty and starts. I guess it's for emphasis, but it uses it all the time. But it makes the book really suspenseful, and it gives many chances for jokes and the quotes. It's really great. Throughout the book, you're looking through his mind and everything he's thinking, which is great because he's such a sarcastic guy. it's hilarious. Also, I want to talk about the ending. I've read the ending chapters quite a few times. I've read them I think up to 10 times already, just thinking it through, because I understood the second time I read it, the author was the one that made everything just because he could, and that ending just, at first I hated it. The first time and second time I read it, I just hated it. I thought it was poor writing. I just thought the guy didn't know what to end it with. Maybe it was, but he didn't know what to end it with. So I'm just gonna self-insert myself into this story and say, oh, I was the one that did it. But after a while, I think I came up with something I really like, and I think right now I love the ending. The thing I thought about was, at the end of the book, the author talks to Ed. Well, I'm guessing the author talks to Ed, and he says, I did this because even if you can do it, maybe anyone can do it. Maybe even I can do it. And then at the end of the book, Ed realizes he is the message, not the messenger. Well, after this, I just started thinking, this book kind of knew it was a book the whole time. You can really see it in the part I read just a while ago with the second person. You can really see that, how it's really knowing it's a book. It's not really that of a shock at the end that the author is the one that did this all, because it was already known. The book knew it was a book. Ed kind of knew he was a character already. You can see it in the part where he says the book, you're safe behind the book, while he's going through all of this. The book always knew it was a book, and it's a shock to those who use books to escape the world, because if the book knows it's a book and you're reading that book trying to escape, you're just knowing you're reading a book, which just damages the purpose of you trying to read that if it's not just for entertainment. And I think that's what the book wants. That's what the messenger wants, to let us know it's just a book, so that we could do this, deliver these messages. So, and in a way, Ed could be the message to us, and to do that makes us messages too, in a way, because we carry message that we ourselves can also do this if we put our mind to it. I'll stop speculating. I just think that's what I have to say about the book. It's really great written, really quotable, very funny. I recommend it to anyone that hasn't read it yet. 5 out of 5 stars in the Dylan book criticism part. And Pat, I'll see you tomorrow.